Brian Powell of Odd Run Far here with Hayden Hawks after a second place finish at the North Face 50-mile championships. Hayden, one hell of a race out there.
Yeah, man, I'm just glad that we were able to put on a show for everyone today.
You sure did, and it was incredible from start to finish. What did it feel like going out like the first 20 miles? Like who was setting the pace?
Kind of both me and Zach. You know, Zach took it off from the start.
Yeah.
And then going up this first hill here, I kind of took the lead there, started pushing the pace a little bit, and going down into Tennessee Valley was still trying to push the pace. And then after that, I kind of veered off, got lost for a couple minutes, and Zach took the lead, and he was pushing the pace from then on. So,
was it your plan to push the pace at like a couple miles into the race?
Well, you know, I kind of knew with the field that we had today,
yeah,
the weather and everything, that it was gonna take a course record,
yeah,
you know, to win today. And so I knew what fitness I was in. I knew that I could, you know, break the course record. And so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna go out. I'm gonna run how I usually run from the start, right from the start, you know, and
yeah,
push the pace from there. So,
I mean, Zach was saying like you were incredible on those climbs, like just like something else. And if Zach Miller's saying that,
yeah,
that must have been something. Like, do you consider that a huge forte of yours, the climbing?
Yeah, a little bit. I work on it a lot.
Yeah,
you know, I love doing vert. You know, I do a lot of vert every week.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a mountain runner. You know, I compete in the world championships this year, and
yeah,
I really like to climb. So.
And a lot of real focused, like sharp stuff, like climbing wise, or like do you also do like long grinds, or what does that look like in training?
Yeah, kind of both.
Yeah,
kind of both. You know, I'll do some short intervals, and also just, you know, some long. You know, I have a buddy back home. We love to peak bag.
Yeah.
So we just go, you know, bag some peaks every now and then, do some long grinding.
And some like fun outings as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, so mile 20, you come through Cardiac aid station for the first time with Zach.
Yeah.
What happens on the out and back there?
We just kind of stayed together.
Yeah.
You know, I took the lead for a second there, and then on the turnaround, Zach took the lead. We were just kind of working together, you know, the whole time there, going back and forth. And then dropping down into Stinson, he kind of got a little gap on me. I still need to work on my downhill running.
Yeah. You beat me to asking the question. Like, yeah. So you think that's a place you can improve next year?
Definitely, yeah. You know, I just still need to work on it.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I'm pretty confident on the climbing. Not quite confident on the downhills yet.
So is it the technical aspect, or is it just like pushing the pace on the downhill you're not?
Yeah, and I think it's just the muscle adaptation too.
Yeah.
You know, my quads just started killing me. You know,
Gotcha.
when I dropped down into Stinson, I was like, man, how am I going to climb up now? Like, my quads are destroyed.
Totally. So you guys come back through Cardiac for the second time, and it's still super close.
Yeah.
What happens that last 20 miles? Are you just like sitting there off Zach's shoulder, you know, like essentially off his shoulder, looking right ahead, seeing him?
Yeah. I mean, he had, you know, 10, 15 yards on me, and I was just trying to close the gap. But, you know, Zach, I mean, he's an amazing runner.
Yeah.
You know, he's one of the best of all time, I feel. And, you know, he just had an amazing day today. And I just couldn't quite get him. You know, you know, but if I were to lose to anybody today, Zach's the guy, man. He's just a stand. You know, he's a class act. Really, really, you know, salt of the earth type of guy.
Yeah.
So.
And are you happy with your performance on the day?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really know what to expect. You know, this is my debut 50 mile. I'm definitely happy. You know, I went under course record pace, you know, but so did Zach. You know, I gave it everything I got. I did what my plan was, and Zach just had a better day than me today. So.
Gotcha. Could you have imagined your 2016 trail running season as it turned out back in January?
Not really, because I was still on the track in January, you know, focused on trying to make the Olympic trials in the 10K.
Yeah.
You know, I never really thought, you know, I thought I'd get into trail running someday. I didn't think it would be this soon. I definitely didn't think I'd do a 50 miler this soon.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm happy though. I'm really happy now. You know, I'm happy as a runner. I just love the trails. You know, I love the environment here. We have an amazing, you know, group of people that I get to run with each and every day, race against, and it's awesome. It really is.
Perhaps you enjoy a little peak bagging more than another set of
Yeah, for sure.
2K repeats on the track.
Exactly. Yeah. I still do
2K vert.
Yeah. I still do those. You know, I think leg speed's important, but I do like peak bagging more, for sure.
Any thoughts on next season?
You know, I'm signed up for Chuck and that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Chuck in March. And you know, I've been working with my sponsor, you know, Hoka, and you know, they've been awesome to me. Really, you know, helped me out, and I think we're gonna shoot for CCC.
Really?
Yeah, in August.
So it's only another 12 miles, but it's a heck of a lot different environment than this.
Yeah. You know, I did speed goat.
Yeah.
You know, and I think it's kind of similar. You know, type of climbing and everything. So
would you try to get like a World Mountain Championships in again, or?
We'll see.
That's a wide range to like really focus on in a given year.
I do enjoy, you know, the shorter mountain running though too.
Yeah.
And you know, I took 4th this year at Worlds, and you know, I want to win it.
Yeah.
You know, I definitely want to win Worlds, and so I'm definitely going to go to U.S. Championships.
Yeah.
And see what I can do.
And even there's a really good U.S. team.
Yeah.
With Joe and you and a whole bunch of other guys. So.
Yeah, I mean, first time in U.S. history, you know, to win gold medal. So it was
and it'd be nice to defend
amazing
that
experience. Huh?
It'd be nice to defend that title.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Definitely.
When does that happen in the season next year? I haven't had a chance to look at that yet.
So June is U.S.
Okay.
Beginning of June is the U.S. Championships out in New Hampshire. So I'm definitely going to do that. And then I think Worlds is in July, like the end of July. And
so it'd be a little hard to mix that with really focusing on CCC.
I don't know. It's short enough. Yeah. And it's all uphill that I don't think I would.
So it's an uphill year. Okay.
Yeah. You know. Oh, no, actually, it's an up and down.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, I was mistaken. Yeah. But I don't think I'd get too sore. You know, I think it's short enough that it would actually kind of prep me good for CCC. So
nice.
We'll see.
Well, congratulations on a great 2016.
Thanks, man, yeah.
I look forward to seeing you out there next year.
Yeah, awesome. So.